Channel 4's new, jazzy Great British Bake Off hit our screens with a bang in August. Aside from the quite bizarre advert, which defiantly dispelled any semblance of the teary, fluffy, innuendo-filled BBC version that moved a nation, probably the most controversial decision Channel 4 made was bringing in cake-shunning goth Noel Fielding. "No one likes a tubby goth," Fielding recently announced. He also said he doesn't watch a lot of TV. He used to eat cake, apparently. But Fielding's not completely averse to food. In a 2015 interview with Stuff, he said of British culinary culture, "I think the biggest thing we've got is swans. You're not allowed to kill swans because they belong to the Queen. It's like treason or something. I wouldn't mind tasting a swan. It could taste like some kind of refined chocolate, but then again it might not, and you're not allowed to eat them to find out." Fielding is niche, his comedy is dark and surreal. It's safe to say that many staunch GBBO fans won't know what he's about. The 44-year-old is a British comedian, actor, artist and presenter best known for co-starring alongside Julian Barratt in cult comedy classic The Mighty Boosh. He was also a team leader on the long-running but now finished pop show Never Mind the Buzzcocks, and makes regular appearances on panel shows such as the Big Fat Quiz of the Year. His descriptions of cakes will probably prove entertaining. Fielding was born in London, and began his career in the 1990s on the stand-up circuit. He does character comedy, featuring a lot of elaborate outfits and makeup. In The Mighty Boosh, he used to play the moon a fair bit. One of Fielding's best-known songs is about heels. After stand-up but before he made it big, Fielding impressed in Lee Mack's TV show Gas, where his musical, offbeat style caught the attention of many. It was after Gas that he teamed up with Julian Barratt to create, write and star in The Mighty Boosh. Here he is. Fielding created amazing alter egos such as flamboyant zookeeper Vince Noir, a Cockney hitchhiker known as the Hitcher, and hermaphroditic merman Old Greg. Richard Ode, of the IT Crowd and others, also featured. When Fielding was a permanent team captain on Never Mind the Buzzcocks, he sat opposite Phil Jupitus. Fielding provided a soundboard for Jupitus' more cynical persona. And he wasn't afraid to wind up guests. A great anecdote. He's also worked in radio, most notably in The Russell Brand Show, and on Vic Reeves' House Arrest. Alongside fellow goth Brand, the two lit up Channel 4's Big Fat Quiz of the Year. Fielding has appeared in music videos, too. He's in Kasabian's Vlad the Impaler, as well as Razor Lights in the Morning. He cites the legendary Salvador Dali as his primary artistic inspiration. Fielding's exhibitions have gained respect around much of the industry. His video, entitled The Jelly Fox, was shown at the Saatchi Gallery in London. Some art. Channel 4 Chief Creative Officer Jay Hunt said of the new appointments, "The Great British Bake Off will have a uniquely Channel 4 take when it airs this autumn. Paul and Prue have huge amounts of expertise and warmth. I'm looking forward to seeing them putting our great new bunch of amateur bakers through their paces." Sandy and Noel bring a fresh wit and quirkiness to the tent. It's just the sort of innovative lineup audiences expect from Channel 4. Word has it that Channel 4 has restrained Fielding and Tuxvig, who in some shows really don't hold back on the more obscure comedy.